All right. Cool. I think we're just about all set. Let's get this microphone good to go. Cool. I think we're all good. Good evening, guys. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday night. We've got 2023 Top Stadium Club, of course. Two boxes tonight. We got a random teams and then a pick your team. Pick your team will be coming up at 8:30. So sit tight if you're looking for that. Otherwise, we got the random teams box here. Let's take a quick look at it. Then we'll get to signing teams. We're looking for Chrome parallel cards, 16 packs, 8 cards per pack, and then all sorts of other fun stuff too. They don't bother labeling, other than the 2 autograph cards in every box, of course. But some of our best hits have been non-autos, so we'll see what we can find here in this one. Random teams, of course. Let's get that up on the screen here. All right, good to go. On the left are spots in the order they were purchased, so I'll copy those. On the right, random.org, paste them in. Description, I've got 2023 Top Stadium Club. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less will re-roll. 6 works. Start it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll copy these. And then our verification code, if you need it, it's going to be right here, YYNDUU. Let's get these over to the sidebar. And we're good to go. Cool. I'll get this off the screen for now. And you guys can start looking over those results. You know, trade window stays open all break long, so no rush on that. But if you want to start discussing things, feel free. I'll keep an eye on the chat throughout the break. And as soon as I see 2 parties come to an agreement in written form, I'm happy to make the adjustment on the sidebar for you. There was a little inventory glitch with the pick your team, by the way. There is still Seattle left. It showed as they were sold out, and I don't know why. So I just recently put them back in stock. If you're interested in hopping into that pick your team, that's going live at 8:30. It's the only team left. So yeah, if you want Seattle, grab them. Otherwise, they're going to be mine at 8:30. Jordan Walker for the box topper here. Yeah, it's a cool one. Going to Abel. Stand here ready for our first hit. All right, I don't know if it's worth skipping the first row anymore or not. And now that I'm not gonna, I'm sure we'll find an auto almost right away. But let's find out. Here we go. First pick up. Hey, Kyle. Not much. There is a Chrome here in the first pack. We're going to start off with Mackenzie Gore. Bryce Terang. Benintendi, did you see who that Chrome is? Dontrell Willis. That is a solid Anthony Volpe. Sweet. Yanks is going to Chris Suarez. Nice, Chris. We'll set that there. And then we've got Cedric Mullins, Shane Bieber, and Josh Gibson for black foil. Yeah, I suppose I could shuffle them up. It's a cool start for a black foil. That one doesn't go to a specific team, so we might have to randomize it since it's a black foil. We'll save that till the end. Let me set that back there in its own pile, and we'll let the Chrome Volpe sit here for a minute. All right, pack 2, Joey Votto, Jose Abreu, Brandon Woodruff, Lennon Sosa, Sean Murphy, Nick Prado is black foil number 2, Jose Barrios, and Wilson Contreras. Ooh, that's cool. Cool, CJ, sounds good. I'll get you labeled as I set things up between breaks here. Here's to a Julio auto coming your way in the next box, CJ. All right, pack 3. Corey Lee. Satchel Paige. Brett Beatty. He's all, yeah, we'll just flip it over. Adley Rushman. Nico Horner. Red Foil Tatis. Yogi Berra. That is definitely the first time I've seen this card. And Brian Reynolds. Just 204 on the checklist. It's not any sort of short print. That's crazy. All right, we'll top load Adley. Mr. Cortez. Willie Stargell. Cade Cavalli. Oh, look at this. We got like some sort of relic or something. Max Muncy. Javi Baez. That's the relic. Oh. Craig, what do we got coming up here? There's a Josh Young. Refractor Chrome. Josh Bell. Whoa. Instavision. Sweet. I remember these. We hit the Acuna one a long time ago. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be an auto slapped on with it, but we'll still take that. That's awesome. Our first Instavision of the year. I think this is like box 11 or 12, something like that. Great hit. Congrats, Craig. Let me get that sleeved up, and then I got to get the thicker top loaders out. First time. Very nice. I have to say it's probably even a little cooler in person where you can see the effect here a little bit better. But that's a cool card. Let me sleeve up this one. And this nice Josh Young, too. That was a heck of a pack. It's the Josh Young Refractor. $257 hobby. Let's see if we get the calculator out. 257 divided by 16 packs per box. 1 in every 16 boxes. So that's a case hit. Pujols. Bagwell. And Yachty. A-Rod. Gorman. Red Foil, Jim Palmer. Tony Gwynn. Vaughn Grisham. My plan tomorrow is more Stadium Club, guys. I might get into the compact boxes. I'm going to see how my day goes and how much time I have to set up a new listing and all that. But at the very least, we'll have 2 breaks. 1 random, 1 pick your team. We might just do it again like we've been doing here. The last 2 days, you know what I mean. Brandon Nimmo. Christy Matheson. But either way, we'll do 1 pick your team. We'll do 1 random. They'll both be Stadium Club. Just don't know if it'll be hobby or compacts. Nolan Jones. We'll definitely, if we don't get to the compacts tomorrow, we'll start checking them out on Monday. Matthew Liberatore. Joe Ryan. A nice orange here. Terrence Skubal. Mariano Rivera. I think this is the first time I've seen that card too. And there's Josh Young. All right, this should be out of 199. We've got 11. Going to Jared. Willie Mays. Luis Ortiz. Spencer Torkelson. Flip it here. Wade Boggs. The magic that's worked so far has only been for Minnesota, Jeff. I can try a little Philly magic for you. Little Philly magic. But obvious odd, I can only say we've seen results with Minnesota. Virtuosos of Velocity, Stanton, Cal Ripken Jr., and Bo Naylor. Bryce Harper auto. Those are tough pulls. I want to say we've pulled a Harper auto once or twice, but he doesn't sign a ton. Corbin Carroll. Joe Morgan. Alec Burleson. Lindor. Goldschmidt. This is probably our first auto. Miles Mastrobuoni. Sure is. It's going to Chris Suarez and the Cubs. We've got red foil Bo and Blake Snell. Is that just Miles Mast? Something like that. All right, there's our first auto. Top load Corbin here. Cool. O'Neal Cruz. DL Hall. Jimmy Rollins. Miguel Garcia. Starling Marte. Justin Verlander is a Chief Fantasy. Ryan Kreidler, also known as Kerry Carpenter. And Lars Nootbaar. Oh yeah, he is, Chris. Might even trade you a Wander for it. Alright, on to the next pack here. Bellinger. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Top load that one. Dylan Cease. Let's go this way. Michael Harris. Ichiro. Aaron Judge is a virtuoso. Oh, that's an image variation. Tim in Cincinnati. His base photo is the one where he's sticking his tongue out being a goofball. Cool. Our second image variation. Fortunately, it looks like maybe the corner's got a little bit of whitening. But that's okay. Peguero. It's still a pretty sweet card. An Instavision and an image variation. It's a pretty cool box so far. Autographs left a little something to be desired so far, but we still got another one to see if they can make it up for us. Who's that gunner? Cabrera. Max Meyer. Ken Griffey Jr. Tristan Casas. Bo Jackson. Red foil Tristan McKenzie. JD Martinez. Ronald Acuna. I think we got 5 packs left here. Counting this one. Will Brennan. Robin Yount. Corey Seager. Wazinski. McGuire. Goldschmidt. Chief Fantasy. Rizzo. Carlos Correa. All right, that takes us to bottom row. Skubal. Burns. Bernie Williams. Patrick Sandoval. Hideki Matsui. That's our second auto there. Peyton Burdick. That's going to Miami and Gino. Closing out the pack here, you got George Springer and Ozzie Smith. Well, autos weren't anything great. Glad we found some other cool stuff in the box. Glavin. Logan Webb. Skipping a card. Greg Maddux. Jack Flaherty. All pitchers so far. Roger Clemens. Derek Hall is the first bat. Rod Carew. And then Hunter Brown. Red foil rookie is worth the top load. Yikes. Messy pack. There we go. Brian Bayo. Cal Rayleigh. Joey Meneses, red foil. Nick Brado. Chris Sale. There's Adam Wainwright. Get back to that in a second. Vientos. Fielder. And Wainwright. That takes us to the last pack. Looks like it starts and ends with White Sox. Luis Robert. Miggy. Willie Thomas. Tim Anderson. Tom Seaver. Oh yeah, our triumvirate. It's Anthony Rizzo. Sandy Alcantara and Trey Turner finishes the box. We still have to random for that black foil Josh Gibson. So I'll do a quick recap, and then I'll take care of that before we switch over for Pick Your Team. All right. We had our standard rookies, nice and sleeved up. Inserts and foils. George Springer, Paul Goldschmidt, Tristan McKenzie, Judge, Virtuoso, Verlander, Bo Bichette, Stanton, Palmer, and Tatis. That takes us to our top-loaded stuff. Rizzo. Meneses, red foil. Hall, red foil. Peyton Burdick was our second auto. Gunner. Michael Harris. Corbin Carroll. Miles Mastrobuoni was our first auto. Tarek Skubal Orange was 11 out of 199. Josh Young, that was the paper, but we also had a Josh Young refractor chrome, so that was cool. Anthony Volpe was our base chrome. Did pretty good on chromes. Adley Rushman and a Nick Prado black foil. But the two best cards from the box, we had a Joey Votto image variation and the Instavision Adley Rushman. It's cool that they got him with the goggles too for Instavision, or the binoculars, I should say. All right, cool. I'm going to get everything switched over for the Pick Your Team, and I'll be back at 8:30 Eastern Time for that. If you want to stick around really quick, I'm going to randomize this. So let me get that up on our screen here. Cool. Get my my names. We'll copy them. We'll start a new giveaway. Paste them in. Description will be 4 card. Let's roll the dice. 4 less re-roll. 9. Top name gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is going to Gino. Nice, Gino. Black foil. 2 per box. Josh Gibson on this one. Going to you. If you need anything, guys, I'll be sticking around in the office after the Pick Your Team break. It should be done by about 9 p.m., and I'll be able to answer any questions. So feel free to text what? Feel free to email me, leave me a DM on Facebook or Twitter. You can also find me over on Discord, or you can hit the message us icon in our app and shoot me a line that way. I guess if you want to text me, you can ask for my phone number. Depending on how well I know you, I might let you have it. We'll see. That's it. If you're done for tonight, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I know there's tons of fun stuff to do on Saturday nights, so I always appreciate you hanging out with me on it. And I'll be back in a few minutes if you want to keep chilling. We'll be back with the Pick Your Team in 5 minutes. Hope to see you there. Thanks, guys.